It's time for the Wendy Williams Show. Today, outrageous mob wife Big Ange. Don't miss her big Broadway announcement. Plus, Wendy kicks off Live Like a Star Month. Find out how to eat like an A-lister, from a nutritionist to the stars. And all the latest juicy hot topics. Now, here's Wendy.
I am doing fabulously, and we've got a more fabulous show for you because the claws came out last night on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. And then there's a story that started overnight, so we'll talk about it regarding Chris Brown and possibly being in trouble again. And Jennifer Lopez was caught sneaking out of Mark Anthony's hotel in a sexy outfit and thigh-high boots. Let's talk about it. It's time for Hot Topics. They're just happy to be inside from the snow because apparently it's starting to snow outside. I am so tired of winter. My skin is so dry. I spent like the whole weekend in the house moisturizing. And no matter what I used, nothing worked. And I was just like, to heck with the pillowcase. I just slathering and moisturizing. Ugh. Anyway, I'm really excited because today is the day that we kick off our month-long Live Like a Star. Yeah, Live Like a Star sweepstakes here at Wendy. This is the deal. We're gonna show you how to eat like a star, look like a star, feel like a star. You know, you might not want to be a celebrity, but we are all obsessed with reading about their lives in magazines. So we wanna give you that opportunity. Plus, we've got lots of fabulous celebrity must-have giveaways all month long. All month. And I know. But the best part is that we're giving away VIP trips to New York City. Check this out.
It's Wendy's Live Like a Star Watch and Win sweepstakes. Watch every day for the word of the day and your chance to win a once-in-a-lifetime trip to New York City. You'll check in at Ink 48, the city's trendiest hotel. Host to stars like Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore, and Justin Bieber. Next, get ready to indulge at the world-renowned Elizabeth Arden Red Door Spa. Then, dine like a star. From George Clooney to Jimmy Fallon, almost every celebrity has had a meal at the fabulous Palm Restaurant. Now it's time to party like a rock star at Greenhouse, the nightclub that brings in VIPs like Rihanna, Usher, Katy Perry, and Leonardo DiCaprio. Best of all, meet Wendy herself and attend a live taping of the show. It's your chance to live like a star.
I know. So, starting today, when you see the word of the day pop up somewhere during the show, it's gonna be different every day. But when you see it pop up, you log on to my Facebook page and like it, and then enter the word of the day that you see pop up on the show for your chance to win. Good luck. By the way, if you have an appreciation for my Live Like a Star mug, here you go, Rambo, and look at the back. If you have an appreciation for the mug, go to wendyshow.com and we can hook you right up there, okay? Great. So this is the breaking news that happened overnight. Apparently, Chris Brown is in trouble again. Well, Chris is now under investigation for assault after allegedly fighting with singer Frank Ocean. I mean, okay, according to TMZ, the fight broke out over a parking spot at a recording studio. And it involved both entourages. So far it's unclear exactly what happened, but Frank did tweet. He said, got jumped by Chris and a couple of guys. LOL, I wish Everest was there. So I'm thinking Everest is Frank's lover. You know, I mean, we don't know a whole lot. We want to know more about him. It turns out Everest is Frank's Bernese mountain dog. That's not Everest, but that's what a Bernese mountain dog looks like. Big and hairy. Okay, but back to these guys fighting. First, you know, we don't know whether Chris Brown is guilty or not, but you know what? You've just done so much in your short life that is not popular in the court of public opinion that we believe you're guilty with everything that they say. And besides, look at this Frank Ocean. He's so cute. And then look at Chris Brown. I hate to go on looks and track record, but Chris, I hope you're not guilty, but right now, especially in that picture, yeah. And why were you boys fighting over a parking spot? Okay, I've been to recording studios. You know, the parking lots at recording studios aren't that big. You know, even if you couldn't park in the space you wanted to park in, 5 spaces over is still not gonna have you walking for miles to get to the front door. Frank was allegedly at this recording studio because he's been there consistently in recent days and weeks. He's working on new music. Chris went there to check on an artist that Chris has apparently signed to his management or record label or whatever. But it was Frank who said, "You're in my spot." Frank, first of all, I'm surprised because you don't seem like a stuff starter. And why would you start something with this? I mean, with Chris Brown. Do you guys, are you the people in the audience who fight over spaces at the mall and stuff? You know what? Well, here's one person sitting right here that you will never have to fight with over a space. I will park on the other side of the moon before I get into it with you, because the way society is now, you never know when somebody's having a bad day and they pull out a gun or something. And besides, once you get the space 3 doors in from the store, you might think you won until you come outside and you see somebody has keyed your car. And I'm not saying what type of person that would be, but I'm just saying this is why I don't mess with you all with these parking spaces, because my car keying days are over. However, I'm that girl back in the day. Key it right up. So who watched Real Housewives of Atlanta last night? And what I loved about TV's lineup yesterday is that there was a Sex and the City marathon over on E, and it ended at 8 o'clock, which was perfect timing to roll into Real Housewives of Atlanta. I love when the schedule works out like that. Anyway, so I'm watching Housewives of Atlanta, but I flip over and start watching Big Rich Atlanta on the Style Network. Did anybody besides me watch that? Did you like it? I liked it enough. The blondes are really blonde, like white blonde hair. And the black girl is really good, not overdone, just really good. And it's just messy. As a matter of fact, that was on at 8 o'clock, and so was Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I found myself switching back and forth, interested equally in both shows. But anyway, over at Atlanta, the Housewives, Kenya confirmed what we've already suspected. She's out of her mind. Like crazy. Okay, Nene had this charity event that had something to do with a shoe that Nene designed, only Nene wasn't even wearing her own shoe. Nene, how are people gonna buy your shoe if you won't even wear it? Anyway, look, Nene had this charity event and Phaedra was there, but Kenya showed up wearing a mesh bathing suit, imitating Phaedra from when they were, you know, on that vacation. Just look at this and then we'll talk. Just look.
I've been feeling better, but I know I'm still sick. But at least it's getting me through what I need to get through. Is that your baby? I don't know, child. Hit your and Lord have mercy.
Wait, she got out.
This dress is gorgeous, child. Where did this woman come from? Yeah, can somebody give me some more vodka, please?
I don't know. She's just not normal. Something in the buttermilk ain't clean.
I'm such an alcoholic.
I mean, first of all, her body is sick. And I still would rather have a stallion booty than a donkey booty. But with that said, we all know, well, we've suspected that she's like one can short of a six-pack, and that's fine. And we've accepted her for that. What she is she's beauty and body. And so those two things she does really well. Yeah, you're out of your mind, Kenya. Thank you, ladies. You were very entertaining last night. And, oh, by the way, and Lawrence is, you know, that cute gay man with the short hair who always wears the lipstick and stuff. Lawrence, last night was the first night I had to... What is wrong with you? Like, I love a man in lipstick and heels. That's the look that's taken on in Atlanta, and I often ask, you know, my gay friends here in New York, I'm like, why don't you all ever do that? That's hot, you know, put on the heels and the lipstick. Until I saw you last night, Lawrence, all of a sudden, I don't like that one, and I had to... And I have to say, I no longer co-sign on the lipstick and heels thing. It was just messy and terrible. Anyway, okay, so about Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony. The rumors are swirling around that they possibly hooked up. Now, you can believe what you want, but I'm gonna try to persuade you to believe it's true. Only because I believe it. Page 6 is reporting that Jennifer was spotted going into Mark's hotel. She wore this outfit. Yes, right? I hate to judge a book by its cover, but this doesn't look like a parent going to, you know, check on Emma and Max upstairs. So, 2.5 hours later, excuse me. No, I'm not catching it. 2.5 hours later, Mark headed out of the hotel. A little bit after that, Jennifer left the hotel with a smug grin. He probably turned the shower on and kept it hot for her, you know, afterwards. And it takes a woman a little bit more time to get herself together, to be presentable after perhaps the throes of passion. I've been telling you, oh, by the way, and Casper was nowhere around, in case you asked. Well, that child was nowhere in town. And here's the thing. Jennifer was in New York to attend the premiere of her new movie, and Casper wasn't there either. So, you know, and just 3 days earlier, by the way, we heard that Mark Anthony and his girlfriend, Shannon DeLima, have split up. So the timing for this is very, very interesting. I've told you that, you know, I love Jennifer and Mark together, and I think that they're, you know, perhaps right now what they're doing is they're taking a 5 to 7 year break. Trust me on this one, in my mind I have it all worked out. Look, a 5 to 7 year break, and they're fine with everybody dating one another, but in 7 years, they will be back together. So Casper, to you I say, just get what you can while the getting's good. And Mark and Jennifer, I'm hoping. By the way, and you know, this movie that she's promoting is called Parker, and she left New York and then she went out to Vegas where she was walking the red carpet for the Vegas premiere of the movie in this dress. They talked about it a lot on the Fashion Police. I don't mind the dress, I kind of thought it was, is that a really tacky dress? Yeah, it's just a little tacky. But the big deal wasn't that the dress is tacky, it was that nobody could see a string, like she wasn't wearing underwear or anything like that. None of the stars, a lot of them, they don't wear underwear when they wear their outfits, which I could never understand that. I mean, you and I have talked about that before, but you know, to each his own. Anyway, there's another big star that showed up on the red carpet, sporting her curves as well, and that would be Coco T. Yes? In a Coco-style outfit and a Coco-style pose. Ew. So let's do a comparison. We can split the screen, and then here at Wendy, we did a poll of Wendy viewers asking who's giving the better booty. And everybody agreed Coco. Well, 70% of Wendy watchers said Coco, because the operative word is, you know, giving or gave. You know, when you think about the pose, Coco's pose is the better booty pose, while Jennifer Lopez got 30%. I don't care about either. I'm not as women, but I'm talking about the whole booty thing. I mean, you know, in my opinion, either you have to pop out in the front or pop out in the back. You can't do both, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm a front pop. So for me, my little flat booty from Jersey is just fine. Although I do find that lunges have improved. If I say the name Liberty Ross, do you know who I'm talking about? Yeah. See? I'm telling you, these stars who we don't really know are just one scandal away from being more famous. Do you remember how you guys didn't even know who the little girl from the chubby show on HBO is? What's her name? Lena. And now we're still trying to get to know, but we love her show. Anyway, Liberty Ross, everybody, happens to be the long-suffering wife of that cheating, philandering husband of hers, Rupert Sanders. You know, Liberty's 34 and Rupert is 42. And Rupert is the director of Snow White and the Huntsman. So you remember on the set, he got caught making out with who? Kristen Stewart. And that's how, to many of us, Liberty Ross came into public knowledge. Anyway, I forgot about this story until I was reminded this morning that, you know, it had gone on. And I thought that Liberty and Rupert had gotten back together, you know, for the sake of the kids or whatever, you put it all behind them. But instead, she's filed for divorce. Now, I could talk to you all day about my convoluted thoughts about when somebody cheats, why they should get together again, or why they should break up. This one, I'm clapping for her. I think the divorce is probably the right thing to do, even though their children are young, 5 years old and 7 years old. But kids survive divorce all the time. It's all a matter of how they see your parents co-parent and respect one another. Liberty, you know, I was reminded, was also in Snow White and the Huntsman. Can you imagine everybody on the set, every lighting person, camera person, in my mind, craft services, you know, the people who serve up the food, everybody on the set knew that the director was having, allegedly, this relationship with Kristen Stewart, except for his long-suffering wife, a couple of trailers down, not even real. Can you imagine? So I guess it got to her as well, so she's out of there. Now, what you do with getting famous off a scandal now, I don't know, Liberty, but you know, people are still going to want to see you be a great actress. I don't know anything that she's, I mean, I didn't see Snow White and the Huntsman, and I know that she has a few movies coming out this year. I don't know whether she got those movies because of the scandal, but I know that, you know, sometimes it doesn't matter how you get something good, as long as you turn it and make people understand that you're really good at what you do. And as far as him, he'll just go on and be, you know, he'll be forgiven in Hollywood. Somebody asked me, well, do I think that, you know, he'll suffer as a director because of it, like people won't want to hire him? No. You know, now he'll just be a single guy who is now officially available to do what he wants. And as far as Kristen Stewart, you know, there's an affair and then there's making out. Am I the only one who feels like as soon as you start kissing another person, it's like, I mean, affairs are bad enough, but kissing is off limits. When the tongue comes out, I mean, it's all, look, I mean, it's all bad. It's all bad, but there's something very intimate about kissing. By a show of hands, who thinks that there's something even more intimate about kissing than just a few of us? A lot of us. Oh, you are my people. Thank you. So Adrienne Maloof from Beverly Hills Housewives is almost 20 years older than her new boyfriend, Sean Stewart, son of Rod Stewart. I think we've shared this story with you. Oh, dead leg, dead leg. Wake up, damn you, wake up, damn you. Adrienne's 51, and Adrienne says, no, because you know when we go to commercials, I like to walk over and greet my guests. I can't lean on Suzanne, because Suzanne is only 98 pounds. Suzanne. Anyway, Adrienne says age is just a number, and Sean, who's 32, Adrienne's 51, told TMZ that he thinks it's sexist to say that older women can't date younger men. Look.
Well, here's the thing. If men can date younger women, why can't an older woman date a younger man? It's sexist.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
It's about the person who she is inside, not age is just a number.
Yeah, absolutely,
if there's
man.
a connection and someone cares about a person, that's what matters really.
Well, I over this whole thing. I don't know, I thought we were past this, where older women can date younger men, you know, and it's fine, it's socially acceptable. What I didn't like, and you didn't see this part of the video because it would have been too long, is that he called her a nice lady, which is like something that you call an older woman. I mean, if you want to keep the fires burning in this relationship, you got to refer to her as a chick or a girl or something like that. I know sometimes when I'm listening to him, you know, conduct business, my husband's my manager, when I hear him talking about me on the phone, he refers to me as Shorty. Now, you know, I am at least 25 years too old to be called somebody Shorty, but it makes me feel vibrant and sexy. He's like, Shorty, I love that. Anyway, look, we've got a great show for you today. We have our Live Like a Star segment with a nutritionist by the name of Cynthia Pasquala. And she's gonna show us what the stars are eating and how to look good and feel fab. But up next, from Mob Wives, the one and only Big Ange is here. Our first guest, from her lips to her laugh to her big personality, she's become the breakout star on the reality show Mob Wives. Take a look.
What do you think about me having the Botox bash? Nice little lift. Boop, 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 boop. Get a little Botox. Gotta get my boop, 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 boop done. Shot, 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 shot. A little Botox, a little fillers, little Restylane, a little Juvederm. Boop, 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 boop. Ah!
Please welcome Angela Big Ange Viola. I see. Okay. Oh, and I do want to give you some shoe cam.
Okay.
Because I remember the last time that you were here, you had foot surgery, and so you wore Uggs, and you were very disgusted. How do you
Would
feel?
you be disgusted in Uggs?
Yeah, no, well, I had the foot surgery.
On the Wendy show.
Uggs. What did you have, bunions? I mean, what did you get done to your feet?
I had ingrown toenail and hammer toe.
Oh, and a hammer toe.
That's a corn. They call it hammer toe.
A hammer toe. And then I heard that you...
I call it a corn.
And then I heard that you recently had surgery on your arms?
Every time I come in.
Yeah, well, no, you're always tweaking, you know?
I had a smart laser on my arm.
Spot laser?
No, smart lipo laser.
See? So now...
But I took the bandages off upstairs because I was done with it.
Okay, so...
I was suffocated.
So...
They're like...
Well, what I know about smart lipo is that you don't have to go to the hospital for it. You can get it...
You don't even go to sleep.
Yeah, you get it done as a lunchtime procedure.
Yes,
and it's,
exactly.
What is it, a series of needles?
A lot of
needles. And they dissolve the fat.
I just like to torture myself, I think.
Yeah. Let me see your
'Cause
ring. Oh, it's beautiful.
It's not like yours,
Oh my God, no. Oh my gosh, Ange, it's beautiful.
I think my husband took a loan out to get it.
Your husband is here. Hi, Neil.
I think he took a loan out to get it.
Well,
he's always sanitation.
He's a sanitation guy. You know what? He makes
Good job.
He makes an honest living, and that is a good job. Last time you were here, it was getting sized, so we didn't get a chance to see it.
So here it is.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
I have to compete with you know.
And everything is bigger over there.
No, we're running neck and neck.
By the way, I loved your wig on last night's show. The curly?
I said, I went to the store to get some of my things out. I said, I'm leaving this on. How do we just blow everybody's mind today?
It's cute, and as a wiggy, I know that being able to have some root realness you need, and up in the front, it looked like it was growing from your scalp. You did it.
I said, I'm gonna just blow their minds and wear them in the swimsuit to the nail salon.
Yes, it's a good wig.
I like it.
And I like your highlights that you have on now.
Trying to be you.
You're a big star now, and the big breakout star of the show. But I heard that you originally, they didn't want you on Mob Wives because they said you were too old.
See?
I know!
How'd that work out?
It worked out perfectly for you. So now, Staten Island. Hurricane Sandy devastated your island.
Oh my God, it's terrible. I'm still helping people.
Yeah,
I did fundraisers and I give them money.
a lot of fundraisers.
I actually don't even give them money. I go buy the stuff.
Yes.
They need refrigerator, washer, dryer, beds, living room. I go buy it and they deliver it to that.
Yeah.
In other stores.
Now, how did are you still in the house with the jacuzzi? How did your house fare in the hurricane?
Oh, good. The jacuzzi pipe actually broke last night into the neighbor's yard. He called me at the bar.
Okay, so the bar is
Like,
still
this
good.
is your neighbor. Your jacuzzi pipe broke. You have to come and do something. My husband had to go shut the water. I'm like, what are you talking about?
So the pipes won't freeze. So there's a lot going on in the house, like 3,000 chandeliers, a lot of pink. It's just what we would how we would
You
expect
know what?
it to
When
be.
you open the door, you see the hot pink, you're like, yeah.
I'm home. Now, how did your salon
The
fare?
salon completely wiped out.
Yeah.
And it was only open 8 weeks.
Yeah, I remember when you opened it, through the TV.
I was waiting to see if I would get anything from the insurance, but no.
Yeah.
So now I just rebuilt it.
Back to the ring.
No, more money.
I'm sorry about that, but back to the ring. Why are you wearing your wedding ring on that hand? I mean, I love your
It's my
A-ring.
engagement ring. My wedding band can't fit my hands. It's too swollen
From?
from the surgery. Look at this. Look at my arms.
I mean, I can't tell. You look terrific. And once your arms shrink, your boobs are going to look even bigger.
Good. I was having those waving arms. I will not have that.
Yeah, the flat.
I will not have it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I have to wave like this. When I did like this, I seen this. I was like, oh, never again.
So what's going on with New Girl on the show? Love.
Love.
I'm still getting into
She's
it.
really, really a nice person. If you know her. You know, whatever she is on the show.
Yes.
But she's not like that. Like last night in the bar, she was very nice.
Very nice. Everybody's nice after drinks. Or angry. All right, and then Renee with the pills. Like,
Renee's actually doing really good.
I'm happy.
Since she came home from New York. And she has she has the son. He lost the father. He needs to have his mother.
Yeah, present. And is it true that that you're going to be going to Broadway? There's so many different,
I'm
conversations I can have with you all day.
My big gay Italian wedding.
Oh, perfect. We didn't realize you were an actress.
My friend it's my friend Anthony's play. And I'm very big with the gays.
Yes.
I love them, they love me.
Yes.
So, and I'm Italian, gotta be in it.
Yes, perfect.
I think I'm gonna be the caterer.
The caterer.
I'm always cooking, so
Yeah.
I'm the caterer.
Yes. Look, we've got more with Big And. We're gonna play a game with our studio audience. It's called The Big Game with Big And. It's a whole lot of fun. Don't miss it.
You see
Yes. That is some kind of tattoo that Neil has, Ange.
thank
An homage
you.
to his wife. Okay, we're back. Big
Yes.
Ange is still here, and it's time to play the big game with Big Ange. And here's how you play. Okay, Big Ange is going to read a fact, and our studio audience member is going to guess whether or not it's Big Ange or someone else that's big. If they guess the answer correctly, they will get a Big Ange lip necklace. It's fabulous. It's good. So let's play. Who's our first contestant? How you doing?
How you doing? I'm Amisha.
Hi, Amisha. Okay, this is Ange. Ange, you go ahead.
Who made the following statement? I used to hide the lamb chops under my boobs.
Who would that be? Would that be? Oh, excuse me. Is it Big Ange or Big Mama from Big Mama's house?
Big Mama from Big Mama's house.
The answer would be
Well, you're not getting me.
Big Ange. Look, Ange, really? Lamb chops under the board?
My uncle in jail.
Oh, Mama, you're a mess. Okay, Ange, go ahead. Oh, have a seat, hon. Yeah, you don't get lips.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Hi, I'm Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. Okay, go ahead, Ange.
Who was given the nickname Wise Guy, named by Jim Delegati?
Okay.
Was it Big Ange or the Big Mac?
Oh, Big Ange.
Boom! You're not getting me.
The Big Mac.
You're not getting
It was named Big Mac
Do
in
I have to give the
1967.
lips, even if they lose here?
Maybe we will.
Yeah.
Do we have enough?
Here, loser.
And
Sorry, but you
and
could have them
we got to
anyway.
continue with our line of
Go.
questioning. Okay, let's continue with our next one. Go ahead, Ange. Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
how you doing? Go ahead, Ange.
Who appeared in the 2010 commercial for fast food of chains Red Robin?
Is it Big Ange or Bigfoot?
Bigfoot.
Oh, you
Bigfoot.
are!
Was in the commercial. Take a look. And there we have it. All right, thank you. You got your lips. Okay, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good. All right, come on out a little bit closer. All right, go ahead, Ange.
Which tall structure made headlines last year for a killer bat? Answer.
No, for killing a bat.
Big Ange?
Oh, God,
Yes.
you won!
Yes. Big Ange was on vacation in the Catskills and killed a bat when it flew into her atomic boobs. True story. We talked about it on Hot Topics.
True.
Thank you so much for being here, Ange. This is Big Ange, everybody. Her show Mob Wives airs Sunday nights on VH1 at 10 o'clock. But up next, it's time for Live Like a Star. I'm just so distracted. She's walking away. Ange, go back. Just come back over
Coming
here.
back.
Everybody,
Don't
in
worry.
celebration of Live Like a
I'll
Star,
never
we're going to
leave
show you the latest celebrity food trends. Keep it here. What a mess. Welcome back. You know, when Hollywood A-listers want to look fabulous, they turn to our next guest. She's worked with Sandra Bullock and Blake Lively, and today she's going to show us the hottest celebrity food trends so we can eat like a star. Please welcome celeb nutritionist and author of the Hungry Hottie Cookbook, Cynthia Pasquala. I'm so glad that you're here, Cynthia.
Hey, I'm happy to be here.
Because we all want to look like a celebrity, but tell us what we need to do in terms of eating to look like that.
Sure. Well, it all starts with nutrition, Wendy, and celebrities know that. They're all about being healthy from the inside out, right?
Yes.
Now, the first thing that I brought, because I've got the hottest celebrity trends, I brought them all the way from LA.
Yes.
You don't have to have the money or the chef or the team
Thank
to do
you.
things like this. So this is really great for skin, because celebrities are always looking to get that beautiful, clear, glowing skin, right?
Yes.
Like you have.
The glow.
So, the glow, yes, exactly. So they're turning to green juices, right? Now, Nicole Richie, you got it going on. So Nicole Richie's a huge fan of this, and basically what we have here is just spinach, romaine lettuce, parsley, cucumbers, apples, some lemon and ginger, and we're just gonna put this in here, turn this on. You're just gonna juice all of these. I've already done the greens, so we're just gonna juice the rest of it. It's so good, right? You can try that. Do you like it?
It's a sacrifice. I mean, I'm just being honest. It's a sacrifice, but you
Is
want to
it?
know what? Sometimes you have to, take one for the team in order to have the glow.
I love it, and you look gorgeous already. I can tell the difference. I see it. Don't you see it?
It's
great.
tangy. It's tangy. I'd do that at home. I would.
Here's another thing you can do at home, and again, it's so easy. Jennifer Aniston is a huge fan of quinoa, and I'll tell you why.
Who?
Quinoa. Quinoa is a super grain. It's actually technically a
see
seed.
the consistency
It tastes
of it.
very nutty. It's really versatile. It'll take on the flavor of anything you put with it.
I thought so.
Here's why it's so great, because it helps to boost energy. When do you have a crazy schedule? All celebrities have a crazy
Yeah.
schedule, right? So they need to have something, and quinoa has a great, easily digestible protein. So it's going to boost your energy, keep you looking great for hours, or keep you feeling great for hours.
I see that you've made a salad
I
here.
did. Look, it's so easy. You guys, anyone can do this at home. This is
I would
not
eat this.
expensive. This is so easy. Look, bake a big pot on the weekend and then put it all together. You want to try it? It's so
It's
good.
got the consistency of couscous,
Here.
so don't forget your toothpickers and your toothbrush.
So we can blend this up. We're going to add.
This is really good.
Yeah. So all we did is we put in there some quinoa, some avocado. I'm putting some
What's that?
lemon juice.
Lemon
Just a
juice.
little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of olive oil. Oh my gosh, honey, you're digging in. I love that so
You
much.
know what?
It's good, right?
And that's
it's
for energy
so
and-
easy. Boost your energy. Celebrities tell me they eat this and stay like boosted for hours.
And low in calories.
Super low in calories, high in protein, goes with anything. It's good, right?
Yes, it's very good.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
Okay, so this one, it's gonna knock your socks off. You're gonna love this. So tell me, Wendy, what is it that all celebrities have in common?
Big white teeth?
Big white teeth, that $1 million smile, right? You're right.
No.
So the way to get that at home for very inexpensive is to use sunflower or sesame oil. Now there's an ancient Ayurvedic technique called oil pulling. Have you heard about this?
No.
Oh my gosh, you gotta hear about it. So what happens is you take like a tablespoon of oil.
Go ahead.
You toss, and I'm gonna let you do this in the privacy of your own home. It's not
Yeah,
pretty,
I'm not
okay?
gonna do it here. Go.
So what happens is you toss this in your mouth, you swish it around just like you would water or
Mouthwash?
Mouthwash, thank you. And then you spit it out. Now
Wait,
that's
how long do you
important.
swish?
10, 15 minutes max.
Oh.
While you're getting ready in the morning, it's totally doable. Spit it out though, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because it pulls all the toxins through your mouth, so all that bacteria and things that you have going on,
Yeah.
you don't wanna swallow that. So you spit it out. This will whiten your teeth like nobody's business and boost gum health in just a few days.
Now, what about tooth sensitivity?
Also great for tooth sensitivity. Another thing that you can do, all of these leafy greens that you have at home,
Yes.
munch on those because they're rich in calcium and chlorophyll, which is antibacterial. So it's going to get rid of all the bacteria, bad breath, all of that.
And we all can do this. Come on.
It's easy, right?
Okay, come on over. What's this next trend?
So this next one is, celebrities always want to look slim and trim, right? And again, you have this mastered clearly, but for those who don't,
Every day's a fight,
the
girl.
newest trend, the newest trend in Hollywood is ditching the processed whey protein powder and going with hemp instead.
Hemp?
Hemp, I know. So here's hemp. It's just a little green plant, right? You
My
see
son
that?
is under 21. I mean, is he going to go to 7th grade?
It's-
Hi?
He is not. This has no THC in it. This is a sister plant to marijuana. So
This is really good.
I put this together here. Charlize Theron is a big fan of hemp shakes, by the way. This not only
80
is it
calories for 3 tablespoons.
Yep.
That's not bad at all.
I'm adding some coconut milk. There's
Coconut
a banana
milk.
in here, some berries. I tossed in the hemp. You can buy this at any grocery store. It's very inexpensive. It's going to boost your energy, curb your cravings for hours, and detoxify the body. It's amazing, right? So I'm going to
Cynthia.
blend this up.
Cynthia, I love everything that you showed us today, Cynthia. Thank you so much for being here. Cynthia shared these fabulous tips to help us eat, live, and beautify like a star. Go to wendyshow.com for more information. Still to come, we have our Live Life Like a Star audience giveaway, but up next, it's time for Ask Wendy. You're too kind. It is now time for Ask Wendy. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
Better now that I'm seeing your entire ensemble. I love
Wendy.
you.
This is all for you.
Thank you, young lady. How can I help?
My name is Shantae, Wendy. I'm 31 years old, okay? I've been dating this guy for around 2 weeks now.
Okay.
I know my biological clock is ticking. I'm not getting any younger.
Okay.
I really want marriage and kids, Wendy.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to know when is the right time I should bring it up. I don't want to scare him off, but I do want marriage and kids. So I just want to know when should I bring it up.
You want to be honest with him. See, I find nothing wrong in a case like this of bringing up marriage, but you can't bring it up directly. Okay. And you also can't act like you want to get married tomorrow. Or that you're desperate to get married even the year after that. You know, give love a time to blossom. And after 2 weeks, a 31-year-old woman, there's a crafty way you can bring it up to see where his head's at. Like tell him, you know, you went to your cousin's wedding the week before you met him.
Okay.
You know, and don't dwell too much on the wedding talk.
Okay.
But you can say something like, you know, yeah, you know, one day I'll be there. You know, and that's it. And see what he says. Don't talk about you want the big wedding, but you figure out a crafty way to bring up getting married. Because at 31 years old, I used to say that something like that would seem desperate, but why waste another 2 weeks with a person that is not marriage-minded like you? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, Wendy.
Yes. Good luck.
Thank you.
We have time for another one. Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing very well. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
My name is Richie, and I'm a very proud gay guy.
Okay.
And my best friend in the entire world, he's a straight guy. But sometimes he'll say some things that are a little offensive, saying, oh, you look like a girl, or, you know, you're acting like a girl. And I'm like, I find that really offensive. So I was wondering your advice as to how should I approach him without being rude? Because, you know, I love the guy. He's a good guy.
Low tones and in private. Don't talk loud, but say it in private, because that's like, you know, as a black person, I know, you know, we have white friends, and white friends will feel like they can say things around us and it doesn't offend us because somehow they get a pass, because that's not true. So you'll talk to your friend. I want everybody to see your head to toe while we talk. Talk to your friend in confidence.
Okay, thank you.
And he will understand, Richie. Everybody, keep it here, because our Live Like a Star giveaway is next. Don't miss it. Hey now, it's time for our very first Live Like a Star giveaway. Today's giveaway has been seen on many celebrities, including Rihanna and Nick Cannon. Let's see what's in the star. Bring it down. Perfect. Okay. You're gonna love this. There it is. Okay. These bright, bold watches are from Modify Watches. They're interchangeable, so you can mix and match the straps with the face for your own personal style. I want to thank everybody over at Modify Watches, and everybody, studio audience, you're all going home. Modify Watch. And for our at-home viewers, you can log on to my Facebook page for your chance to win. Star be gone. Thank you, Star. Everybody keep it here. Up next, we've got more of the show. We'll be back. I had a whole lot of fun today. I want to thank you for watching, and Big Ange, thank you for joining us. Celebrity nutritionist Cynthia Pasquale, I loved your tips. And my co-host, my studio audience, enjoy your watches, and thank you so much for being here today. Tomorrow, from the new Lifetime movie, Betty and Coretta, the handsome Malik Yoba will be here, plus R&B legend Charlie Wilson will be performing. And don't miss another Live Like a Star giveaway. I love you for watching today. And I'll see you next time on Wendy. Bye-bye.